Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. So there is a ton of great young NBA talent here in the league. Once guys like LeBron James and, some of the older players start to retire, I will probably say that the league is in fantastic hands with some of the young bloods out here. So yeah, man, for today's video, we have a $15 build a team challenge. We have to try to build a championship 82-0 team. I don't know if we go 82-0, man. I don't know if it's possible, some of these guys. But at least try to build a championship contending team. Guys that can beat the Golden State Warriors and some of the more veteran teams like that. So in the comment section below, let me know for $15 what your team is looking like. And I'm going to just simply try to build the best team I possibly can, guys. A lot of great combinations that you can really come up with right here. So yeah, for the first player that I am going to be taking for this video, is this man right here, Deangelo Russell for $4. I just respect greatly what he's been doing this NBA season for the Brooklyn Nets, making the All-Star team. Not only that, man, but all the drama that there was surrounding him when he was drafted by the Lakers, if he was going to be a star or not, and then eventually they wanted Lonzo Ball and traded this man away to the Brooklyn Nets. I will say the Nets definitely have gotten the better part of that deal as right now. Although I guess I don't remember, was he part of the trade that also sent the draft pick for Kyle Kuzma? Because if that is the case, then I mean, it did kind of work out for both teams out there. But yeah, man, Deangelo Russell for $4. Going to start off with that. Okay, next up, we have a $2 player. This guy right here is one of the most improved players in the entire league. Another guy that really had a big time setback, but this time in the realm of injury, and that is the man right here, Zach Lavine. So of course Zach Lavine, when he first came into the league, was winning dunk contests, and we all thought he was extremely just like athletic based. Tore his ACL or MCL, whatever it was. I personally thought that, okay, well, I mean, this man that's so based off athleticism, he's gonna be done for. But no, man, he's come on the Chicago Bulls team, and he's been one of the best scorers in the entire NBA. A decent three-point shooter, has good handles out there. So yeah, for $2, I thought this was one of the better shooting guards available, one of the better deals of this entire chart right here. So he is going to be joining the man at D'Lo to make up the backcourt. I would say a star-studded backcourt, but Zach Lavine did not make the All-Star team. So there we go with that. All right, man. So that's a quick $6 spent. Let's go with the $5 player. And I mean, if our goal is to beat the Warriors and the Raptors and whoever else we might come across in this video, we are going to need superstar talent. Isn't it hard to believe that Giannis Antetokounmpo, guys, is only 23 years old? This guy is only 23 years old. There's there's a good chance we have not even seen peak Giannis yet. I mean, I know a lot of his game. I know he's extremely athletic and stuff like that, but I mean, the amount of muscle this guy put on from when he first was a rookie up until now. I remember when this guy was first drafted in 2K, he was like a 68 or 69 overall. And now look at him, man, age 23, 95 overall player. Of course, we're going to get Giannis in this video. I mean, he is just like the ideal definition of just like what the young NBA has to offer for the rest of the league. And yeah, man, Giannis, so much fun to watch. I mean, he is literally the modern day Shaquille O'Neal. All right, so we have what, man? We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we got $4 left. All right, man, we're going to go with a $3 player here. Can you believe that he's only 20 years old? Yes, it is Jason Tatum of the Boston Celtics. So to begin this year, he was an 87 overall player. I will say, I still think he's had a great season. Maybe not as good as last year. I guess you guys give me your thoughts on that in the comment section. But I don't really know what his stats are compared to last season, because I cannot check it right now because I'm not like in the actual start today mode as right now. But rookie season, man, 16 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists was good for enough for the 87 overall. Definitely one of those players that I see. I don't know, man. Like, I have a feeling that the Celtics Lakers rivalry is gonna be real in a few seasons, man. Like big time real again. Just because, like Tatum versus Kuzma, that's just one matchup that's just like, yo, man, like these are just two different guys from two totally different drafted situations trying to become the best player out there and stuff like that. So, man, so we're gonna get Jason Tatum for $3. I was thinking about Kuzma. I had Kuzma listed, but I think he's listed as a power forward in this game. I think he also goes up to 85 overall at the small forward position, but I decided to stick with the natural small forward into Jason Tatum. Although, for whatever reason, the positions are kind of weird on here, man, because they got Lavine listed as a shooting guard. They got De'Aaron Fox listed as a shooting guard. Like, I don't really think that makes much sense because De'Aaron Fox is, in fact, a point guard, but it doesn't matter. We got Jason Tatum for $3, which leaves us $1 left to go with our center, and that is going to be Trae Young of the, I'm just joking, man, not Trae Young of the Atlanta Hawks. We are going to be going with the first pick in the draft. Yeah, he was first pick. Was DeAndre Ayton first pick? Yeah, we don't ever hear about this guy anymore, man. Like, I will say, if Luka Doncic was not in the NBA, DeAndre Ayton would be in the running for Rookie of the Year. Like, this guy's been great for the Phoenix Suns. He just doesn't get a lot of attention because, I don't know, I guess what he does out there is not always, like, the most, like, exciting stuff. He's not hitting, like, fadeaway, step back, 360 dunk, three-point shots like Luka Doncic does, but 19 years of age, just a solid NBA center is exactly what DeAndre Ayton is, and I think he'll be that for the next, 10, 15 years in the league. I think he's making a few all-star teams. So for $1, I didn't think it was a bad way to go. I was considering going with Caris LeVert at shooting guard and doing John Collins at center, but I decided I wanted to go with this route, so we are going to put DeAndre Ayton on the team real quick here. And yeah, man, we have our 5 under 25 team. Now looking at it, let's look at it real quick here. I mean, you got Giannis out there that's going to be playing the 4 spot, so he's going to be handling the ball a lot. The good thing is all these guys around him can shoot. I mean, I know like DeAndre Ayton's not really a great three-point shooter, but I think if he's absolutely wide open, he might be able to knock it down. I'm pretty sure he can shoot him in college, but everybody else can shoot pretty much. So it should be a pretty nice, fluently run offense. I do know that guys like Zach Lavine are going to have to learn to play off ball because just in this offense with D'Lo and Giannis, just not enough balls to go around. Okay, yeah, I'm going to go ahead, guys, and simulate to the beginning of a regular season. So here is the team, guys. Deangelo Russell, Zach Lavine, Tatum, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and DeAndre Ayton. We are going to go ahead and simulate this NBA season. Because as we go through the simulation, I do want to talk to you guys about, like, my opinions on the, I don't know, man, about, like, the future of the NBA. Because I see a bit of a problem right now, which I could see arising, within the next few years. And I would say one of the most exciting things about the past, like, 10, 15 years in the NBA was the storyline of LeBron James. This guy that was just glorified, out of high school, and people just loved him. And he came into the league, and for the first portion of his career, really struggled to win championships. He got to the finals the one time against the Spurs and got swept, and people were, like, really writing off LeBron, just saying, the dude's a fake. But then, of course, wins some championships and kind of quiets people. I feel like these days, people don't care as much about LeBron James. It's like people still care, but the pressure's not really on it all that much anymore. And I'm looking at, like, the current players right now. Do we feel any of these guys are, like, pressured to win? Like, if they don't win, then their NBA is a complete wash. I think Luka Doncic, maybe down the road, could potentially have that pressure on him, but I don't really associate it with him quite yet. Giannis Antetokounmpo, I think we all recognize his greatness, but if he doesn't win a championship for his entire career, yes, it'll be looked as, as like an asterisk on his mark when he goes into going to the Hall of Fame and stuff, but still. And I'm thinking the way this gets fixed is probably in the form of Zion Williamson. Like, I am really hoping that Zion is not a bust at all. I know there's people out there that will say that he might be a bust. I'm not one of them. I do think he's going to be a star here in the NBA, but I could see Zion Williamson struggling early on, like making his team better, putting up big time stats like LeBron did, but not exactly leading to wins. Just because, for one, he's going to be extremely young, but because Zion right now is being called like that next like generational LeBron James player. Like, this is going to be the new face of the NBA within a few seasons once LeBron retires. So I can see that happening. But outside of Zion, I would say the NBA is still in pretty good hands. Man, there's going to be some good rivalries out there. I think a lot of these young bloods, they do want to win. So there's going to be some savage matchups in the playoffs. And I think that's also a big part of it too, is that right now, so all these guys are so young. It's like they're still trying to like earn their stripes in the NBA. But as they start getting older and as they get more pressured to win, there's going to open up a lot of rivalries out there. And I think it's going to be absolutely amazing for the game of basketball. So I don't know. I just see teams like the 76ers being dominant for the next 10 years or so. And the Bucks, of course, are going to get better if Giannis. I think Giannis is going to stay on the Bucks. I know I did a video about him going to the Warriors. That was more so just a rumor I heard about. And I was seeing it in a few places. So I thought it was kind of funny to do. But yeah. So here we go, man. Our team, the Spider-Mans, yep, okay, a record of 63-18. It's pretty good, definitely good in the Eastern Conference over here. It's gotta be a New York team, right? Because Spider-Man's from New York. He's from New York, right? Anyway, we have Giannis Antetokounmpo as a most valuable player. I just gotta say something real quick here, guys. How is this man's nickname? I know, like, the Greek Freak definitely makes sense, but I also like the name Mr. Fantastic. They got those long ass arms like Mr. Fantastic, the superhero. But that's just one nickname that I think would be nice. We got Trae Young as Rookie of the Year, 28 points, 2 to 3 rebounds, 8 assists. I know just against the Detroit Pistons the other night, he dropped this crazy, like, around the back pass thing. I don't know what it was, man. He faked me the hell out, faked out Bruce Brown, It was nuts. Zaza Pachulia. Oh, let's go, baby. 6th man of the year. Let's get it, Zaza. Okay, never seen that in this game before. And Giannis defensive player, Jonas Valanciunas is most improved. And Steve Kerr, 67 and 15, still getting, the best record in the NBA. But we got Giannis making the All-NBA first, All-NBA second with D'Lo on that, and All-NBA third with DeAndre Ayton. So okay, Luka Doncic still got Rookie of the Year, though. As a 90 overall player. DeAndre is now at an 86 overall. Freaking player progression in this game be crazy. Because wasn't Luka like 82, or a 78 overall to begin the year, I believe, until he started proving himself. 90 overall, though, after one season. I don't know if he'll quite be that next season. I'm seeing him be as like an 88, 89 maybe. But player stats, we got Giannis, we know his stat line. We got Lavine at 24 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Of course, this man was going to score the basketball. D'Lo at 24 and 11 assists. DeAndre at 19 with 15 rebounds. And Tatum at 17 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 to 2 assists out there. 3-point wise, we got 42 for Tatum. DeAndre actually shot 2 of them a game, surprisingly, so at about 30%, not bad. Then 36 and 36 for Lavine and Russell, and 29% for Giannis, who continues to try to improve on that 3-point shot, because once he starts knocking that down, man, it's game over for the rest of the league. But here we go. First round, the Milwaukee Bucks, Giannis's former team, at least in this video, current team in real life. And playing them right now, we are, down 2-1 series, 3-1, and 3-2. Come on, guys, not lose. Oh, my God! Okay! About to say, y'all better not freaking losing that damn bitch-ass first round. Or we gonna do a reset, man. We're gonna freaking start this whole damn video over. Giannis with a crazy triple-double, though. He wasn't trying to lose that game, as we only do win by 2. Let's actually, can I see who came up clutch? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna show me. It's all good. Next up, the Toronto Raptors. We have that much struggles with Milwaukee without Giannis. Then I can't imagine we're getting past Toronto right here. And got game 1. Got game 2. Come on, guys. Get 3-0. Okay, 2-1, 2-1. 2. Come on, guys, please. 3-2, we looking good. And 4 games to 2. All right. Close out here. 46 points, 9 assists for Deangelo Russell. 28 points for Giannis, 26 for Zach Lavine. Next up, Philadelphia 76ers. Simulate current round here. And it's not looking good, guys. Okay, 2-1. Come on, guys. Tied up. Get the 3-2. Come on, guys. 3-3. All right. Well, I can't be too mad about that. Yes, we do have a freaking super team here playing. Oh, wait, I guess I didn't turn off fouls, so we did have our bench playing at times because some of these guys did foul out. But regardless, I still think our team should have won it. But look at this starting 5, and be honest, guys, this starting 5 right here, is it actually better than the Philadelphia 76ers? Because Giannis, of course, is the best player on the court there. You got Joel over Ayton, Ben Simmons and D'Lo, both all-stars. Jason Tatum versus Tobias Harris or Jimmy Butler, I guess. Yeah, it would be Jimmy Butler, right? And they also got Zach Lavine out there too. So I don't know, man. It's still a really good team, but we did not win. We failed this challenge. But as always, guys, I do want to know in the comment section below, what is your team looking like? And give me your thoughts about the current state of the NBA and really the future based off some of these young NBA guys.